All right, shalom, shalom. This is Brother Bashaba coming back at you with another lesson. First, before I get into it, I want to give all honor and glory to Yahweh, Bahashim, Yahweh Shai, Bahashim, Kakwadash. Second thing that I want to do is give double honor to all the elders and apostles of the Millstone. And salutation to all of you brothers that are pushing this truth with both sincerity and with charity. All right, so basically what I'm going to get into is after, what the reward is going to be. You may ask, the reward for what? The reward for us, standing firm, girding our loins, fasting and praying, staying diligent in the truth, staying consistent, staying faithful, staying true to Yahweh Shem Yahshai, striving for the truth unto death. What is the reward for all that? And I'm about to, get into it a little with, some precepts. All right? So, let's start. Wisdom Psalm 3 and 1. But the souls of the righteous are in the hand of Yahweh, and there shall no torment touch them. In the sight of the unwise they seem to die, and their departure is taken from misery. And their going from us to be utter destruction, but they are in peace. For though they be punished in the sight of men, yet is their hope full of immortality. So, one thing, scriptures also say, something like, the wicked shall, get judged straightly, not see the wide, and the righteous shall, I forgot how it went, shall get judged straightly, and still hope for the wide. It's like, I forgot how it went, but yeah, because first of all, as an Israelite in this world, you're going to get judged regardless. You're not going to escape the curses. So you're going to encounter trouble in your life regardless. No matter from which angle, how bad, whenever it is going to come. A time in your life where you get them Israelite troubles. Okay? So, yeah, man. But, Jake is so prideful. They don't they don't realize that. They think their life is all fine and dandy in America, even though they baby mama, got, all three of his kids, to herself. He don't get to see his kids. He gotta pay child support, which he really can't afford. He work a job as a McDonald's cashier, trying to make ends meet, and has a 2005 Kia. Okay, that struggle right there. That is most definitely trials and tribulations. Okay, that is the curses right there. Okay, and that was just a hypothetical situation, but that situation is, real. It's real for a lot of Israelite men out there. Okay, this world is not easy for us. But yeah, that's we gotta turn to Yahweh Shem Shai, man. Okay, let me continue. Wisdom Psalm 3 and 5. And having been a little chastised, they shall be greatly rewarded, for Yahweh proved them and found them worthy for himself. As gold in the furnace hath he tried them, and received them as a burnt offering. And at the time of their visitation they shall shine and run to and fro like sparks among the stubble. They shall judge the nations and have dominion over the people, and the Lord shall reign forever. So yeah, man. Alright, so yeah. So like I just lost my train of thought. But yes, that's the reward right there. Let me read from verse 7 again. It was from Psalm 3 and 7. And in the time of their visitation they shall shine and run to and fro like sparks among the stubble. What do you think when you hear that? You know, here's something that should come to mind. The Flash, Sonic, Superman. Anybody that you've ever seen on TV, a movie, anime, comics with super speed. All right, we're gonna have spiritual powers. You know, where do you think all this, you know, uh, abilities and fictional shows came from? The scriptures, man. Okay, and they just started creating more and more. Yeah, but where do the basic superpowers come from? Like super strength. Being able to take, being bulletproof. Being able to fly, or the basic superpowers like that. Okay, so yeah, man, we gonna have that and much more. Okay, if you wanted powers, the Lord could give you all the powers you see on TV that you want. Okay, scriptures say He's gonna reward us 100-fold. You wanted 50 wives in the kingdom. The Lord gonna give you a 500, man. Hold on, because I think I just did my math wrong. 100 times 50, 5,000. Salaki. A little brain fart right there, but yeah, man. You know, the Lord is going to reward us. That is the reward. Let's move on to the next scripture. This is 2nd Esdras 2:42. I, Esdras, saw upon the Mount Sion a great people, whom I could not number, and they all praised the Lord with songs. And in the midst of them there was a young man of a high stature, taller than all the rest. And upon every one of their heads he set crowns, and was more exalted, which I marveled at greatly. And that young man is representing Yahweh Shai. Okay? Verse 44. So I asked the angel, and he said, Sir, what are these? He answered and said unto me, These be they that put off the immortal clothing, and put on the immortal, and have confessed the name of Yahweh Ba'ashem Yahushai. Now are they crowned and receive palms. So yes, those men are the men of the Lord. Okay, the ones that really sacrifice you know most of their life to be in this truth. However much they needed to sacrifice for Yahweh Ba'ashem Yahushai, they sacrifice. They that strive for the truth unto death. Okay, that stayed with this to the end. Okay, that was more about this truth than a gang member was about their gang. It doesn't mean when people scoff us and da 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 that we beating them up on sight. No, this is spiritual warfare, not carnal. But yeah, man. So yeah, all right. This is Zechariah 12:8. In that day shall the Lord defend the inhabitants of Jerusalem, and he that is feeble among them at that day shall be as David, and the house of David shall be as Yahweh, as the angel of the Lord before them. And it shall come to pass in that day that I will seek to destroy all the nations that come against Jerusalem. So yeah, talking about the days to come, them final days on this wicked place, when this place is still wicked before the Lord turns it to a fully righteous place, the kingdom. All right, it says, and he that is feeble among them at the day shall be as David. Okay, so the weakest from you can imagine the weakest, most feeble Israelite brother that you can imagine. And when them days come, he's stronger than the Hulk. All right, he can stand in front of the train and the train split before him. Okay, like on some Superman stuff. All right, everything Superman came from. They did all that extra stuff with the laser vision and kryptonite, but he's based off us. Super strength, able to, because he is able to jump very high. Flight, okay, just honorable. Okay, Superman is the face of all superheroes. Okay, when people think of superheroes, they think of Superman. A few may think Spider Man, but it's really Superman. Superman is the face of just powers in general. Villains, heroes, just whatever. It's Superman. Okay? So, yeah, man. Inspired off of these scriptures. Alright, this is 2 Samuel 22 and 30. For by thee I have run through a troop, by my power have I leaped over a wall. As for Yahweh, his way is perfect. The word of the Lord is tried. He is a buckler to all of them that trust him. For who is Yahweh save the Lord, and who is a rock save our power? Yahweh is my strength and power, and he maketh my way perfect. He maketh my feet like hinds' feet, and setteth me upon my high places. He teacheth my hands to war, so that a bow of steel is broken by mine arms. So yeah, man. That's the spiritual powers right there. And you can only get them through who? Yahweh B'Hashem Yahushai. Only get them that, that's the reward for all your hard work, man. Alright? In them days, you could be in a near-death situation. Esau about to, got you, cornered. They about to light you up. Alright? Until the thing start clicking. Alright? And then as soon as they light you up, you feel nothing but just tickles across your body. Bullets bouncing off of you. Okay? That's the type of stuff that the Lord will do if you strive for the truth unto death. If you have faith even until your last moment. Even after your last moment, man. Okay? So yeah, man, have faith. Okay? This is, that's the reward, man. And a kingdom just gonna be full of peace too. You won't worry about having to get lit up, cause nowadays, it's really ain't even Esau no more. It's just our people. All right. Violence is glorified. Scripture say, "Wickedness shall be set in great dignity, man," and it is. All right. I just seen a post on TikTok where it was like a girl said, "I'm with my boyfriend, but his homeboy looking too fine or something." That's wickedness. Okay. Or another one where a dude was like, POV, how I look at my homie, knowing that I'm a, backdoor him. And backdoor, it basically means to, do something treacherous, to betray. All right. So yeah, man, folly is set in great dignity. Okay, we gotta get out this place. Okay, people record you, record you while the life is draining from you, and not do nothing but just record there and scream or laugh or whatever. Not calling we gotta get out this place, man. All right, but we're not gonna have to worry about none of that in the kingdom. This is Isaiah 11 and 8. And the second child shall play on the hole of the asp, and the weaned child shall put his hand on the cockatrice den. They shall not hurt nor destroy in all my holy mountain, for the earth shall be full of the knowledge of the Lord, as the waters cover the sea. And in that day there shall be a root of Jesse, which shall stand for an ensign of the people. To it the Gentiles shall seek, to it shall the Gentiles seek, and its rest shall be glorified, shall be select, it shall be glorious. So yeah, all right. We're going to be able to play with animals without having to worry about our hands getting tore off. in an instant. Imagine just having a pet lion, all right, that listens to everything you tell it to do perfectly. Down to just what you had in mind. All right. You could tell him to do a trick, and it's the most marvelous thing you've ever seen, and that's exactly what you was thinking. Okay. You know. So yeah, man. Just imagine that. Having a pet lion there, a a, a pet gorilla there. That can talk to you. A dang, I don't know, man. A dragon. That you can just you know ride anytime you want. Even though we're gonna be able to fly, but who wouldn't want to ride on the dragon? Okay, so yeah, man. All right, last precept. This is St. John chapter 14 and verse 1. Let not your heart be troubled. Ye believe in Yahweh, believe also in me. In my Father's house are many mansions. If it were not so, I would have told you. I go to prepare a place for you. And if I go and prepare a place for you, I will come again and receive you unto myself, that where I am, there ye may be also. So yeah, many mansions. Talking about the kingdom. All right. We gonna have planets. That we gotta rule over. All right. Just imagine how much. We gonna have all the control in the universe. Of course, starting from you know, Yahweh Shai. Yeah, but we gonna have cities to judge, planets, countries, just whatever, man. Okay. Scripture say, we gonna judge the angels. All right. So yeah, man. You know, there is no cons to this. Through this whole video, there's no cons to this. All right, but the weaker-minded individual would be like, "Nah, I'm not going. I'm not doing all that." Even after hearing all the rewards. All right, the prophecy of the rewards that's to come. A weaker-minded individual. Okay, and the Lord don't gotta do all this for us. He don't. He doesn't. He could just erase us, start over, but not. He's bound by his word. What he said he's gonna do, he's gonna do. Scripture say, the Lord is not a man that he shall lie. So when the Lord say he gonna do something, it's gonna happen. His word will not return void unto him. So yeah, but that was the last precept I had in mind. So I hope this lesson was edifying to you, brothers. Hope it was a faith booster. But with that, I'll give all honor and glory to Yahweh, Bahashim, Yahushai, Bahashim, Kagodash. Second thing that I want to do is give the honors to all the elders and apostles of Great Millstone. And salutation to all of you brothers that are pushing this truth with both sincerity and with charity. Shalom. Rukwam Yasharala, wa Baba Ball. Shalom, Makim. Stay faithful.